Hello and welcome to 老外看东西. I'm Stu.
And I'm Ali.
Today, we're joined by someone far more talented than me and you. She's been on TV, she's been in films, she's been on the covers of magazines.
Wow.
She's been at red carpet events. She can speak English and 普通话 and Cantonese. That's one more language than me and you put together.
Yes.
It's me, Winnie. Hi,
Yay.
Winnie.
Hey guys!
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm Winnie Wen Ya.
Nice. Winnie, is it fair to say that you're a bit of an expert when it comes to fashion?
Well, I can't say I'm an expert. I would rather say that I'm still a student who keep learning because, when you really have or love something by heart, you always keep curiosity inside. So,
Yes,
I'm freshman.
Well, I can say that I am an expert. Or at least I think I'm an expert of fashion. But Stu definitely has some problem when it comes to fashion.
Well, that's kind of true. I don't know much about fashion, and I don't dress that well. Actually, Winnie picked my clothes out today. That's why I look okay, but usually I'm not so good. But hopefully that's going to change because Winnie is on the show.
Yes.
And today we're going to answer the age-old question, to buy or not to buy.
Wait, that's not the quote.
Yes, it is.
So before we discuss whether we should buy expensive, famous brands or not, let's first get to know more about our beautiful guest here, Winnie.
Now, Winnie, I have heard that you have been very interested in fashion brands since you were very young, especially designer brands. Is that correct?
Yes.
So what is it about designer brands that you really like?
Well, I think we all have some personal habits when we were little kids.
Yes.
And to me is that making clothes for all my Barbies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really enjoy
I did that.
You did that too?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
wait.
no.
Yeah, come on,
no,
admit it, man. You already did it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that I really enjoy looking those ordinary things or clothes turn or transform into some extravagant pieces. So I think that's why I enjoy fashion so much.
Can I ask who you're wearing today?
Well, it's actually a brand from Australia.
Wow.
And she's a really nice lady, and she designed all the dresses that a girl would love and queue for. You can see from my
Oh,
back.
thank you very much. We're just thinking if you can show us.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Thank you.
I think that, as I said, I enjoy fashion. That is because you can always transform a girl who looks ordinary suddenly into a very stunning lady.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, you've been to different fashion weeks around the world, right?
Yep.
So in your mind, what do you think is the differences between the fashion industry here in China and those around the world? You mean in Paris, London, everything? Yeah.
Well, I think different countries
Yes.
have their different characters.
Like Britain is the best, for example.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just in that small island, right? I think that's that corner.
Yeah.
but unfortunately, I haven't been to London Fashion Week, so
Because it's lame.
We'll go. Without Ali.
Yeah. All right.
You've been to Paris Fashion Week, right?
Paris is definitely my favorite city, beside Beijing or Shanghai.
Yes.
Because Paris is full of wonders and magics.
Yeah.
It's like girls, you can always buy everything you want in Paris. So Paris is more old-fashioned way. But New York always set the trends.
Cooler.
Yeah, it's
like me.
cool. It has a lot of, like you said, designer brands. And Beijing and Shanghai is also having its own style nowadays.
Are they as cool as New York, Beijing and Shanghai?
Definitely, totally.
Really?
Yeah, and I have a lot of designer friends. They really like creating new fashion nowadays in China.
Okay, right. Well, let's have a look at different topics and different areas of the fashion industry, and let's explore whether we should buy or not. Haute couture. As you can tell, it's not English, it's French. It means high fashion or high dressmaking. Can you say it?
I'm sorry, I can't.
No.
Yeah.
Can you say it?
Haute couture.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so as I've said, it means high dressmaking. It's where they use the best fabrics and unique ways to make something, and it's amazing designs.
Yeah.
And most importantly of all, it's very, very expensive.
Which means that Stu can never afford it.
True.
Probably neither can I.
True. Now, every year in France, a list is published.
Yeah.
And on that list is a number of designers. And if you're on the list, you can call your clothing haute couture.
Oh my god. So I guess those clothing are very expensive. And I think I kind of heard one of those names that are just elegant, right? Impossible to pronounce, but very expensive. So, Winnie, we have a question for you that I think you are familiar with this business and those kind of clothing. Is it worth it? It's so expensive. Is it really worth it?
Well, I believe that a lot of guys and girls, they all have the question like you did. Is that worth? Well, to me, I think it's worth every penny.
Oh.
Because you can't just look at the handmaking dress as a dress. I think it's an art.
Oh.
It's a piece of art.
Yes.
You know, handmaking is actually really popular in the old Europeans. And I think that I would love to have a handmaking dress when I was like getting married. Because, you know, the wedding dress is like a dream to every single girl.
Yes.
So I want that dress to like passing on to my daughter or granddaughters.
Do you own haute couture dresses?
Now?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Why?
Still waiting for my wedding.
So, which means that, all right.
I would definitely have want pieces when I'm getting married, as I said. And I wanted to be like exquisite and unique because I wanted to like passing on to the generation to generation.
To be honest, I've heard that many haute couture pieces of clothing, you can't wear them normally because they're kind of a bit crazy sometimes.
You mean like
You'd stand out. You'd look strange in the office wearing haute couture.
That's the point. What is the point
That's why I dress like
Yeah,
like
well, I spent that much money. I want people to notice me. I want everyone to see, look at me. I'm so cold, but I'm wearing haute couture because
I don't think anyone's going to look at us with Winnie's
Yeah, it's true, it's true. Thank you.
I think it's just something that you have to have in certain occasion, like weddings or some memory you wanted to be like remember for the rest of your life. Maybe you should have.
Let's remember that.
Oh, yeah.
When we get
Yeah.
Married?
Not married.
Yeah, no.
But anyway,
Yeah.
right. So that's haute couture.
Yes.
Right. Now let's look at the opposite of haute couture.
Come on, Stu, stop it, man. Fast fashion is not luxury goods.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I know. Well, just in case you don't know at home what fast fashion is, this is high street fashion. This is where you can go to your local city or local town and buy these goods, and they look a little bit like designer goods, and they hit the shops kind of soon after they hit the runway. We're not going to mention any names of fast fashion brands, but we are going to ask Winnie if she likes fast fashion. Do you like fast fashion?
Totally into high street fashion.
See, that's surprising because some people who just prefer luxury goods, or luxury brands, I should say, don't wear fast fashion.
Well, I think it's not true. I think fashion is not about wearing extremely like luxury brands or something. It's about attitude. And you can use anything to express your attitude. Well, to me, is like high street fashions.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to buy a luxury item of clothing or the fast fashion item that looks like, you know, Chanel or something like that?
Well, it depends.
She's gonna buy both because she's rich, right?
No,
That's the case.
No, that's not true. I mean, it depends. Like, I would dress to the occasion. If I'm like on the Red Gala or something, I would just definitely choose some brands.
Or like if you're on this show,
Yeah.
you choose a great brand.
Yeah.
But if you went out with us later, you'd say no.
Yeah.
You just say no.
She's not gonna wear anything because she's not coming with us, right? That's the case.
Yeah. Do you wear fast fashion?
All the time, man. And I do have haute.
No, you don't.
No, I have it, man. I have it in my house. It's man-made, handmade by my mom. That's That's for me. That's the definition of. Say it again. Haute couture. Yeah,
Have you ever bought a luxury good and been disappointed? Because if you buy fast fashion, it's cheap, and if it breaks, that's okay. But luxury goods, if that breaks,
No, never.
no, it's never
Yeah.
disappointed you.
Never disappointed me.
Oh.
Just some pieces you worth to have.
Yeah.
Like,
No one is going to be disappointed if you buy so much, you spend so much money, because you are not going to allow yourself to feel disappointed. That's all the money there. I buy it, I own it, and I'll never regret it, or at least I will never let you know.
Or should I say, I have to pretend that
Yes.
I did not
Yes.
regret it.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
That's how I do it.
Some people save up to buy luxury clothes or luxury handbags.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
No,
No, never?
never.
You've never saved up?
No.
I told you she's rich, man. So
No, I'm not.
No, she just buys them when she wants, and then if it's fast fashion.
No,
Yes.
actually, I wanted to say that sometimes when you buy brand, you buy the attitude and spirit.
Right.
Like Coco Chanel.
yes.
I love the spirit that she always being so independent and she's always being so stylish.
Okay.
Yeah, and strong. So I love Coco Chanel for its spirit.
You know, that's why I bought a lot of Coca-Cola, because I love the spirit of Coca-Cola.
What is that?
That makes you happy.
I mean, that's just proof that he's not fashionable. Right, so if you prefer to buy luxury goods, or if you're lucky enough to be able to wear them, maybe you know something about our next topic.
All right, so the definition of an it girl is a young woman who achieved her fame by living a fashionable lifestyle. So Winnie, are you an it girl?
Well, I can't say I'm an it girl. Far away from it girl. But I really want to say some people assume it girl should be always like dressing fabulous or always have parties going on. But in my opinion, it girl should be a girl who always dress her style, even if some people have like trouble to understand it. Yeah, always stick to herself.
Maybe that's going to be my, reason for dressing how I dress.
So you're going to be
my
an
style.
it girl or it boy?
Yeah, sure. Well, actually, as we can see, Winnie is very stylish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is no such thing as an it boy.
Why? I am an.
There is.
There is it boy nowadays.
Yeah.
That must be a new concept then.
Well, actually, it's not. It's like some boys, they are really like good at dressing up, so we can call
Is
it
it
it boy
similar
too.
to the it girl?
Yes, yes.
Kind of, right?
The fashion, like in fashion industry, a lot of it boys have show up, and then
Yes.
it's good.
Okay, so
it's
if I want to be an it boy, if I want to be stylish, I mean more stylish. I'm already pretty stylish.
you know, it boy spells like IT boy, so you are kind of IT boy, yeah. And I am the eat boy. I mean EAT boy. I eat a lot. Damn.
or idiot. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so if I want an it boy, can you give me some tips? Should I buy luxury products in order to be an it boy? Should I wear?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your confidence. That is so important. That's
Yeah.
a key word.
Okay.
Always being confident and always have your style. Never change. Never change like.
Never change it until you smell really bad. Yeah, that's it.
Never change your style. Or
Okay.
just
I'll keep it like this. then.
Yeah, it's easy for us. We never change our style on the show.
That's good.
It's
That
always the
makes you
same.
guys and it boys already.
I change my style all the time.
Really? I couldn't tell. That you must be doing a really terrible job on that part.
Anyway, right,
Yeah.
talking about style, let's ask Winnie, who is the most stylish, me or Ali?
Do I really have to choose?
You have to choose.
Yeah, me or
You
Ali?
have to choose.
Well, I would say Ali because
No, don't answer yet. Don't rush. Don't rush. Watch this first. So what do you think now?
I think still I would stick to Ali.
Yes. But I think I have to, I need to be humble here. I still need some tips for you. Please tell us to become more fashionable like you. How can we do that?
Well, first I think you set an example.
Oh, thank you very much.
Pretty good, like
Yeah.
all black.
Yes, that's
And
it. And
jeans.
the only reason I'm wearing black is because it makes me look thin.
Slimming.
Yeah, that's all.
Well-
But I still look fat.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Less is more. Does always work.
Yes.
And
And me? What
also,
about me?
I
about
think you have done really good job. But next time, try to be like more. You can stand out a little bit.
Yeah, show your
Use-
muscle.
Maybe show some hair.
Yeah, chest hair. Go ahead, man.
chest
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Not now.
You can
You
use
can
some
do it now.
pins to like decorate your jeans or something. That's
Okay.
really hip now.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to follow that advice. I'm going to leave here. I'm going to
Yeah.
show my chest hair and use some pins to decorate myself.
That would be cool.
So I want to thank Winnie for coming on the show today. She has helped us answer the question, to buy or not to buy.
Man, it's To Be or Not to Be by Shakespeare. Please pay attention.
Stop ruining it, mate. Stop ruining it.
All right.
Anyway, Winnie, did you have a good time on the show today?
Really good time.
Did you really?
Yes. I mean, you guys make me be myself.
Thank you so much. You are the first guest to ever say that. No, just kidding. No, just kidding.
We'll see you every week, every Thursday on the Yodao app. What can they do?
Well, you can do anything. Yeah.
Leave some messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can leave us some messages. Leave us some messages.
And some tips and some money. Everything.
Anyway,
We need everything.
Once again, thanks for Winnie for coming on the show. Thanks, Winnie.
Thank you, guys.
Let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.